Good morning, and thank you for being here. It's a little chilly, which is rare in San Diego. So I want to thank you all for being here, and I want to start by acknowledging the true collaboration that was able to happen to create this beautiful space behind us. Of course, our mayor, Mayor Todd Gloria, council member Jennifer Campbell, and the team at the City of San Diego, the Regional Task Force on Homelessness, Mark, Hannah, and Samantha Gleiberman, and our partners from Humble Design San Diego, Homemade San Diego, and Swinnerton. Imagine not knowing where your family will sleep tonight. That is a reality for thousands of San Diegans, and together we are changing that. The Safe Parking Program is more than a place to park. It is about safety, it is about dignity, and a pathway forward. It is about ensuring that families are not left behind during one of the most vulnerable moments of their lives. Jewish Family Service has been proud to operate the City of San Diego's Safe Parking Program since the beginning. To date, we have served more than 5,400 San Diegans, including 1,000 children. These are working families. These are kids in our schools. And these are parents doing everything they can to build stability. Families can't plan for the future if they don't feel safe in the present. And today, we're unveiling this newly renovated community space at our Rose Canyon Safe Parking Program. This room is where community happens, where meals are shared, homework is done, and parents can meet with case managers to take real steps towards housing. This transformation began with an idea from Samantha Gleiberman, and it was made possible by Mark and Hannah Gleiberman, and brought to life by Humble Design, Homemade, and Swinnerton. It was amazing. In just a few days, this team turned this empty space into a place that feels like home, filled with furniture, art, toys, books, and care. Every detail sends a message, a clear message to our families. We want you to feel at home while you are here. Rose Canyon is one of 5 safe parking sites in the city of San Diego, and one of 2 that operates 24 hours a day. Since opening 3 years ago, more than half of the families served here have moved into more stable housing. This space will support families like Carla, who is here with us today. Carla is a single mom who works as a receptionist, and Carla is doing everything she can to care for her children and build a stable future. Carla told us something that I actually learned this morning was said by her son, that encapsulates the impact of this program. She said, "We don't say we're going to the lot anymore. We say we're going home." That is dignity, that is stability, and that is where real change begins. And that is what happens when we all work together, when we commit to a San Diego for all of us. And it's now my honor to introduce a true champion of housing solutions, the Safe Parking Program, and creating a San Diego for all of us, our wonderful mayor, Mayor Todd Gloria.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Rose Canyon. Dana, thank you so much for that introduction and for your inspired leadership of JFS here in San Diego. I want to welcome everyone and thank you so much for being here and helping us to launch this new, wonderful, welcoming space here at this safe parking lot. I want to acknowledge that I'm joined today by many of my friends at the city. First and foremost, Dr. Jennifer Campbell, the council member for this district, as well as an ardent supporter of our Safe Parking Lot program. Dr. Jen, thank you for your partnership, for your leadership, and helping to get more people off of our streets for good. And the muscle behind that effort is Sarah Jarman, who is our Director of Homeless Strategies and Solutions at the City of San Diego. Her and her team are here today. Sarah, thank you for all the work that you do. Unassigned duties, when one of our shelters had some flooding on New Year's Day, it was Sarah that was up at the crack of dawn, helping to direct relocation of those residents. That's other duties as assigned, never a complaint, always getting the job done. Sarah, thank you for all that you and the HSSD team do. I appreciate you very, very much. Round of applause for Sarah, everybody. She hates every second of that, which is why I'm doing it. Yeah. So it's truly meaningful to gather here today to celebrate these renovations in the common area, and more importantly, to recognize what this space means for so many families here in our city. I want to again start by acknowledging the incredible leadership and staff at Jewish Family Service of San Diego. JFS has long been a trusted partner of the city of San Diego, and their work reflects the very best of who we are as a community: compassionate, innovative, and deeply committed, not to just helping people survive, but helping to allow them to thrive. This renovated common area is a physical space improvement, that is true, but it is so much more than that. It is a place of dignity. It is a place of connection. And for families experiencing homelessness, this is a place of stability at a time when stability can feel out of reach. This safe parking lot program here at Rose Canyon is a powerful example of how we can meet people where they are and provide them with real and practical solutions to end their homelessness for good. For families living in their vehicles, having a safe and legal place to park overnight is life-changing. You heard it from Dana just a moment ago. It means that parents can sleep without fear. It means that children can focus on their schoolwork. And it means that families can take the next steps towards permanent housing with support and, again, with dignity. Here in San Diego, we know that homelessness is not a one-size-fits-all issue, and our solutions cannot be either. That's why safe parking is such a critical part of our broader strategy on homelessness response. It fills a gap, particularly for families, by offering safety, services, and a path forward. Our partnership with JFS is essential to making that strategy work, and the results, I believe, speak for themselves, with so many families successfully transitioning from safe parking into permanent homes and brighter futures. As your mayor, I am proud that the city of San Diego continues to invest in partnerships like this one, because we know that lasting progress happens when government, nonprofit, philanthropic, and private sector forces come together to get the job done. To the families who utilize this space, please know that you are seen, that you matter, and that your city is committed to helping you every step of the way to get back into permanent housing. And of course, today would not be possible without the generosity of philanthropists Mark and Hannah Gleiberman, who are with us here today, who have a long history of donating to arts and sciences across our city, and also to programs like this one. This renovation was set in motion thanks to an idea that was first brought to them by their daughter-in-law, Samantha, who is also here today, and she happens to be a longtime volunteer here at this lot. I want to say to the Gleiberman family, thank you so much for the ways that you help make this city a better place for everyone, and for believing that even small changes like this one we're celebrating today can and does have a big impact on people's lives. To share more about their inspiration for this effort and their charitable involvement, it is my honor to now introduce, on behalf of the entire Gleiberman family, Mark to say a few words. Mark?
Thank you very much, Mayor Gloria. Thank you, Councilmember Campbell. And mostly, thank you for all the work that you have done on behalf of the city to support and improve our situation with housing and homelessness. I also have with me my wife, Hannah, and my son and daughter-in-law, Jeff and Samantha Gleiberman. And as the mayor and Dana mentioned, Samantha has been a volunteer at JFS, particularly with the homelessness program now, for many years, including recently she participated in the Halloween event here. She's come here at various events working with the kids. But it was really her inspiration that motivated us to encourage the building of this facility. She came to the parking lot here and saw the kids basically without any real facilities to play, to study, and had the idea to really build out this beautiful facility. And I think it will make such a tremendous difference going forward. We thank also the people that helped as far as Homemade, Humble Design, and Swinnerton, who gave their time and talent to really make this work and turn what was a basically empty little structure into a really beautiful facility that will be utilized all the time. And just to go back a little bit with the history, Hannah and I have been involved with Jewish Family Service now for many, many years, but about 8 years ago, we went to tour the Jewish Family Service campus at Kearny Mesa, and we saw a new fledgling program where they had about 40 cars that were accommodating unhoused people who still had those cars. And at that point, we helped support the program to help it grow, and with the significant help of the city, support of people like Mayor Gloria, we've now seen that program grow from one parking lot and 40 cars to 5 parking lots and literally hundreds of cars. And I think, again, as the mayor mentioned, we've seen over 5,000 people go through this program and really help. So again, it's really our honor and privilege to work with the fine people at JFS and the city, and we're thrilled to be a part of this and really honored just to see this come to fruition. And again, we thank everyone that was involved in it.
All right, so as you can see, it takes a village to make things happen, and there are always volunteer opportunities to give. As you heard, more than 50% of the families who have been at the Rose Canyon lot have moved into more stable housing. So with that, I'll conclude and thank everybody involved. It really, again, takes a partnership. We'll have some people available for interviews right after we take a quick photo, and so thank you again for coming out today.